What's going on, Socialites? Welcome back to another Global Pokemon Society Draft League battle. This week, we're at the halfway point. We got the Vero Beach Volcaronas, who picked up their first win of the season last week, going up against the Reno Weezings, last season's runner-up, who have been sliding 2 straight losses. So, will Vero keep up the momentum, or will Reno be able to turn it around this week? Let's take a look at the teams. Vero bringing GMAX Cinderace, Tapu, Koko, Alolan Raichu, Xurkitree, Silvally Fairy, and Kommo-O. Going up against Reno with Glastrier, GMAX Garbodor, Pelipper, Kingdra, Oranguru, and Heliolisk. Reno really liking this team core. Let's see. Okay, it's going to be the Trick Room setup. Oranguru and Glastrier going up against Xurkitree and Raichu. No Tapu Koko, but the electric type should outspeed Reno here. Raichu looking for fake out. That won't work. Oranguru with the ability Inner Focus. And Xurkitree with Hypnosis. Gonna try to put Glastrier to sleep. Very interesting. Here comes a Max. Glastrier getting big right off the bat. This is Reno's favorite Dynamax target. Here comes the fake out into Oranguru. Hypnosis connects. That's going to put Glastrier to sleep. That could be huge. He could lose several turns of his Dynamax. And Oranguru gets the Trick Room up anyway. As we said, the Inner Focus preventing it from flinching due to the fake out. Better attacks may have been either just Thunderbolt into one of these options, or maybe a Charm onto the Glastrier. Just try to weaken it as much as possible. Make that Dynamax basically useless. Ally Switch comes out. He's got to really hope for a wake up here. Oh, Glastrier wakes up after only one turn. Goes for the Quake onto Xurkitree, who has the Sugar Berry. Will he be able to survive this hit? Xurkitree, not the bulkiest. He does survive it with the help of the Sugar Berry. But that's going to give a special defense boost to Reno. Facing down 2 special attackers. That's going to be huge. Xurkitree, oh, gets another Hypnosis off. Oh my goodness. So with that, Glastrier is only going to really get 1 Dynamax attack out. Raichu charming. They really have to going for Energy Ball. I'm not sure why. Okay, I don't know what Vero's doing here. It's like, you got to be attacking with at this point. Like, you got to take advantage. You're in such a good position right here. The Hypnosis gets blocked. Charm is going to lower the attack of the Glastrier. Probably another Ally Switch coming out. Alright, I'm not sure what Xurkitree is doing here. High horsepower. This will take out Xurkitree. Chilling Neigh, giving it back one of its attack boosts. Instruct. Oh, that's going to be huge. What a combo. Brings Raichu down to Sash. Raichu goes, gets another charm. So now Glastrier down to -3. One more turn of Trick Room left. We don't see any protects here. Protect on the Raichu, so that might be the key here. Get a protect off on the Raichu. Yeah, I like that. And I like a max darkness into the Oranguru here. Sucker Punch won't work. Oranguru is not going to be going for an attacking move. Raichu goes for protect. Sucker Punch is going to fail. High horsepower gets blocked. Going to be another Instruct, which will again get blocked by the protect. So good play with the Protect on Raichu, but I would have liked to see a Dynamax there, Max Darkness. Might have taken out the Oranguru here. Now he really has to take out the Oranguru. I'm pretty sure Trick Room is done now. Come on, Dynamax. 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 Okay, is this a double attack into the Glastrier? That could be good. I feel like Vero's made some good plays, but they haven't done the plays to capitalize on those. And Reno's been hanging in there. Here comes the Max Fireball. Ooh, one-shots Glastrier. That's huge. Raichu with the Thunderbolt. How much will this do? +1 special defense. Not a lot to Oranguru. Gets the paralysis though. That could be huge. Oranguru gets another Trick Room off. Kingdra comes out. I like either a Protect or a Switch out here from Raichu. I think switching out and getting your Fake Out back wouldn't be a bad idea. Cinderace, unfortunately, is a Fire type right now. So Kingdra is going to be able to go for like a Muddy Water or Hydro Pump, whatever water attack it has. Okay, the Oranguru gets paralyzed. That's huge. Muddy Water comes out. Oof, almost takes out Cinderace. Here comes the Max Darkness. That'll be enough to take out Oranguru. So now it's going to be down 2 versus 2. Trick Room is up. Pelipper's coming out, so actually the Trick Room's going to help Vero now. If they can take out Kingdra, who will be moving last. This could be a Protect on Kingdra. We know that Pelipper has the Focus Sash. most likely. So Volley's holding the fairy memory. I find it interesting in like competitive VGC, if people use Silvally, they don't actually have it hold any memory. They keep it a normal type. Give it moves such as Parting Shot, Explosion. Yep, there's the Protect from Kingdra. Like Choice Band Explosion is actually very popular on Silvally in competitive. Multi-attack is blocked. There's the Surf from Pelipper. Will that be enough to take out Cinderace? It is. So Volley going for another multi-attack. I think Pelipper's Focus Sash is really going to serve it well here. He's going to be able to get off at least 2 more attacks. Oh, he gets the double protect on Kingdra. Hurricane comes out from Pelipper. So Volley survives. Does Kingdra go for another protect? No. The multi-attack takes out Kingdra. A Pelipper should go for another Hurricane, it looks like, yes. And that will take out Silvally, so close game. Good plays from Vero to really, like, the beginning. But I just think there were a couple missteps. You know, like, both good and bad. And then Reno was able to just hang in there long enough, despite basically losing their Dynamax. I know Vero didn't get the most out of their Dynamax either, due to the Trick Room going up again. But very interesting. So we'll have to see if the teams make any adjustments here. For those going up against like Trick Room teams, if you think your opponent might be bringing Trick Room, make sure that a good number of your Pokemon have Protect. Here we saw that only Raichu, at least in that game, was running Protect. And Protect is one of those key moves that really helps you to stall out your opponent's speed control, whether it be Tailwind or Trick Room. If you can predict what they prioritize as a threat, you can usually get a key turn or 2 off, and that can be the difference between having them sweep all 4 of your Pokemon or only taking down 1 or 2 and then allowing you to take back the momentum. Let's see if Reno switches anything up here when we get into the leads. Alright, Reno. Ooh, they do switch it up, going with Heliolisk Garbodor this game. We saw this combo a couple weeks back against Pittsburgh. Let's see if Vero watch that game, see if they can predict what's coming out here. Cinderace and Xurkitree, a very offensive lead here. For the high jump kick and the hypnosis. Here comes the Max onto GMAX Garbodor. All of N's toys. bulldoze the Xurkitree. That should proc a weakness policy, I assume, on Garbodor. Weak armor. There's the weakness policy. Now we got +2 speed, +2 attack. Or +1 speed after the bulldoze. Here comes the Quake. Where's it going? Looks like it's going to Xurkitree. The Xurkitree already proc. Xurkitree goes down. So no hypnosis will get off this game. Cinderace with the high jump kick. He connects. That's going to do big damage and takes out Heliolisk. But Heliolisk did its job. Got the bulldoze off. Garbodor is in. Ooh, we see Kommo-O with the big root. Looks like that'll be for its Drain Punch. Interesting item choice. Oranguru comes out. Don't sucker punch into Oranguru. It's not here to attack. Looks like the Dynamax from Cinderace. Cinderace is fighting type right now. Maybe you want to max Kommo-O here. Try going for a bounce, perhaps. Okay, he's going for Pyro Ball, and he's going to try to max Quake, it looks like, into the GMAX Garbodor. It does have -1 defense due to its weak armor. Alright, Kommo-O Dynamaxes. Oh my god, look how big it is. That's scary. Oh, the ally switch comes out. You never know when it's gonna come out. GMAX Malador takes down Cinderace. That's gonna poison Kommo-O. The Quake is gonna be going into Oranguru now. Not a lot of damage against the very bulky orangutan. Reno in a good position now. Silvally, Fairy coming out. Not the best matchup against Garbodor. Alright, looks like he's going for Max Wormwind this time. Another ally switch comes out. Garbodor is going to get another Malador off. Will this KO Silvally? It does easily with the +2 attack from the weakness policy. Now Kommo-O against the world. The Wormwind comes out. Oh my goodness. Did Oranguru hang on there with just a sliver of health? Dynamax ends for Garbodor. Kommo-O still has a Dynamax. Gonna go for another Wormwind. No ally switch this time. Oh, Kommo-O avoids the gunk shot. That's huge. Wormwind, that's going to take out Oranguru. bringing Garbodor back down to base attack. The poison chipping away at Kommo-O. Who's Reno's last? It's Glastrier. Typically we see a Assault Vest on Glastrier, so it shouldn't have Protect. Looks like he's going to be going for an Earthquake here. That should take out Garbodor. I don't know if it will take out Stomping Tantrum. Big damage after missing the Gunk Shot. Here comes the Earthquake. Takes out Garbodor, but doesn't do a lot of damage to Glastrier. Will this be an Icicle Crash? It is, and it connects. Will this be enough to take out Kommo-O? Kommo-O goes down, and Reno picks up another win in a very interesting game. Very interesting match. I hope you all enjoyed those matches. Some very good play on both sides. Let me know down in the comments which team you're rooting for. Vero now 1-3. They got a lot of work to do in the second half of the season to make it to the playoffs. Reno moves back up to 2-2, so they're still in the hunt. What changes will they make through the rest of the season? Tell me down below what you would do with these teams. Would you be looking to add or, try some different strategies? And as always, stay classy, society.